Okay, so not gonna lie, this post is probably not going to be coming out in a soft, gentle way. I try, but I tend to get a little bit passionate and abrupt. So if you see a little bit of sarcastic humor, pardon me and just laugh with me. That's what I do when I think of some of these answers for handling objections. So I can't afford to buy a challenge pack, nutrient-dense meal replacement, or workout program. But you can afford the countless medical bills, complaints on social media that your family's sick yet again, and that $550 gym membership you used once since you bought it on January 1st of last year. I'm not saying my plan is the best one for your family, but I can tell you for certain that your plan isn't working either. I'm not into diets and protein shakes. Neither am I. In fact, a typical day for me looks a little like this. I don't think coaching's for me. Do you like to inspire people with your story of triumph, success, and victory over failure? Do you like to show people what it looks like to make better choices and change your lifestyle? Do you like to lead by example? My spouse or significant other is not supportive. This one I can definitely understand. I was going at my workout healthy living plan alone for almost 9 years, and just this year my husband finally got on board and said yes. Oh, he ate the food I prepared and smiled when I showed him the numbers on the scale dropping for me. But he just didn't seem to get enthused about joining me, really supporting me. It takes time, it's discouraging, and it might never happen anyway. But your health is very important. And if nothing else, you can let them know how important it is for you to live well. Ask them to watch you for a while and see what the changes are doing in your body and on your outlook in life. It's amazing how a previously skeptical spouse will not only become your biggest supporter, but also get right down and sweat it out with you. Patience is key. Believers are not made overnight, and they certainly aren't made by nagging the person into going along with your latest whim. Show them that you are a product of the product and that you are winning. Sounds like a neat program, but it's just not the right time for me. So when would be the ideal time? Because I'll tell you right now, that ideal time doesn't exist. If you don't make your health and wellness a priority now, you might as well understand that you're guaranteed it won't be until it's too late, or until you get a really harsh wake-up call and are forced to make changes that are going to be a lot harder. For me, it was a diagnosis and 85 extra pounds and counting that finally woke me up to the fact I had to make changes or I was going to end up in a hospital bed. It was several $1,000s and many specialists later before I finally figured out that I needed to take action and get my health under control. As a society, we don't often think of long-term consequences for short-term choices. We don't count the real cost when we choose not to pay for a monthly shipment of Shakeology and an exercise program. Instead, we keep popping hundreds of dollars of prescribed pills, supplements, and vitamins, and making multiple trips to the doctors and specialists, hoping they'll fix our health problems. Newsflash, the health professionals aren't going to fix your health. You are the only one who can take full responsibility and take steps to improve or fix your health. I'm not downplaying real health problems. I've got them. Some things are beyond our control, but taking charge of your health is never beyond your control. And we limit ourselves when we say that the time isn't right or that there's nothing we can do to change it. I've heard other objections, but I'll stop there for now. Every day of our lives we make choices, for good or for ill, for our health or against it, to thrive or just to survive.